Three candidates have been nominated to contest in the Kalangala District Woman Member of Parliament by-election following the death of former MP Hellen Nakimuli this year. The nominated candidates are Ida Nabaiga of the National Resistance Movement, Irene Nampala of the National Unity Platform, and independent candidate Hellen Flavia Nagawa. Nampala is the sister of the late Nakimuli and was endorsed by NUP to carry forward the party's representation in the constituency. The nomination exercise took place at the Kalangala district headquarters and was conducted by electoral officials. All three candidates arrived with large processions of supporters, underscoring the growing trend of political mobilization through public displays of support. NRM candidate Ida Nabaiga was the first to be nominated. She was accompanied by senior party officials including Rosemary Seninde and Ambassador James Chinobe, among others. Speaking after her nomination, Nabaiga appealed to the people of Kalangala to elect her so she can continue advocating for the district and build on the work she did not complete while she was still Member of Parliament.
Kalangala lacks a fully equipped health facility. In Kalangala, we have only 2 health center force, and majority of our residents are forced to move to Masaka, go to Entebbe for medical services, and at times they don't have the funds.
However, NRM leaders cautioned voters against making their choice based on sympathy following Nachimuli's death. Rosemary Seninde said the NRM is determined to reclaim the district in the forthcoming election.
This is the time that you don't have to mix. You have to vote. We request that you vote for NRM, because when you vote for her, she's going to add a voice. She's going to add her voice so that the voice of Kalangala is louder.
NUP candidate Irene Nampala was accompanied by her father, Reverend Father Christopher Walusimbi, NUP Secretary General David Lewis Rubongoya, and former Maugula South Member of Parliament Goreti Namuga and others. Nampala pledged to champion interests of fishing communities, promote women's empowerment, and advocate for improved education and health care services in the district.
Abavubi manyiche muyitamu waliwo banange tuwuliranga waliwo etteeka eryateekebwa mu parliament era tuwulira lyasayiningibwa naye lwaki terinaba kuteekebwa mu nnambikiro. Ebyo byonna bye tugenda okwogerako. Ebyenjigiriza e Kalangala bannange bibuliramu ddala.
We know for sure that we have the victory. We want to condemn all these things that have been happening in other by-elections, the violence, the vote rigging and all that, and hope that this process will be free, fair and transparent.
Omwana wangono banakalangala mbasaba mu wakalulu ekyo kitegeeza nti ewange wavaayo ebibala.
Independent candidate Hellen Flavia Nagawa also pledged to advocate for fishermen, women and other community groups while prioritizing improvement in education and health services.
For so many times we've been yearning to get a hospital as Kalangala. Kalangala has only health centers. How about we upgrade at least one health center, Kalangala Health Center 4, into a hospital?
Harriet Kasharige, the returning officer for Central South, said 6 people had initially picked nomination forms, but only 3 have turned up today. She assured residents that the by-elections would be conducted in a free, fair and transparent manner and urged all stakeholders to maintain peace throughout the electoral period.
And usually problems start when people start, when they either candidates or agents or start campaigning beyond time. But all in all, I expect everyone who is going to participate in this exercise to follow the law.
The candidates have now officially launched their campaigns and will run until June 22nd. The by-election is scheduled for June 24th. Kalangala district has 42,452 registered voters across 115 polling stations.